Welcome to MLB The Show, MLB The Show 20, Road to the Show, Episode 3.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp.
Let's play ball. He's out.
At the plate, Ethan Johnson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been fairly punchless of late, losing last time out and, in fact, dropping 6 of their last 7.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been a very good homestand. And D-Row, through the first 5 games of this set, 1-4, that's not going to get it done.
Now at the plate, Brett Sullivan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
2 outs, ball in the second.
Pulled toward right center field.
Easy pop play.
Johnson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Digging in to try it again, Ethan Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Attaboy.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
The 1-0. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here. Striding in, Nathan Lucas. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Johnson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley. Stepping into the box, Ethan Johnson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Last 3 games had 4 RBIs.
Get your pitch. Drive it.
Ball.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Ethan Johnson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
See ya.
Drive to right. There
Goodbye.
It goes.
Exit
And
velocity
it's gone
110
as they add still
off
another.
the bat. 4th home run on the season. 404 feet.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run here in the early going as they move on top 4-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Beauty.
Ready once again, Ethan Johnson. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Yeah, man,
1
this
for
guy
4,
flexed
1
his
home
muscles
run.
in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
6-0.
Here comes the 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. Jacksonville jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nick Neidert takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, permitting only 1 hit in 6 complete innings. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Jacksonville won 6-0 against Montgomery, had 12 hits, 0 errors. Montgomery had 2 hits, 2 errors.
Including a home run, so there is no doubt he was
Went 1 for
instrumental
5,
in
1
leading
home
these
run,
guys to the
and
victory.
1 RBI, 1 strikeout.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes.
Minor league base. Standing in, Ethan Johnson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's out.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this
Last
evening.
3
Well, they
games,
come in
4
fresh off a
RBIs.
victory last time out, but they've had a rough go of it of late as they've lost 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of things trending in the right direction for this team. They won their last game. They scored a bunch of runs, and let's see.
And he
There we
can't
go.
pick it up.
RBI.
That ought to go down as an infield single. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now in the box, J.C. Milan looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot, just grabbing the momentum.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Greg Jones. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Milan takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Into the box now, Ethan Johnson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Johnson is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Drive it right here.
Pulled toward right center field.
Drop.
Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the... Coming to the plate now, Brett Sullivan is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So striding in, Josh Lowe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We played 4 full. The Jumbo Shrimp lead it 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Ethan Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-0 now.
1 for 2 on the day. Pop out and a single up the middle.
3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs. So there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Well, fastball count, they're yielded fastball, Mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball.
And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between 1st and 2nd. And they'll run him down and tag. Leading off the inning, Jim Haley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. New inning set to get underway. Digging in and looking for more, Ethan Johnson. He singled his last time up.
Come on, big guy, get a pitch, huh?
First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Ball 1.
Good eye, good eye. Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up.
That's not what I wanted.
Haley over to his left.
Keep going, keep going.
One down.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Montgomery Biscuits crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Mike Franco claims the win out of the pen. His
1
first.
RBI, 2
Edward
singles.
Cabrera pitched well, allowing
1
only 2
pop-out,
earned,
2
but ends
pop-outs.
up taking the loss. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB. It's time for baseball. Sandy Gaston, the Cuban-born right-hander, will be on the mound to start. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that added a new pitch to his repertoire, the split finger. He won't throw it that often. I think one of the reasons he tried to pick up this pitch had a difficult time throwing the straight changeup, and sometimes the splitter is the quick pitch fix for that. So it'll be interesting to see how and when he uses the splitter in this one here today.
Into the corner and
there
slicing foul.
Drive it. Let's go,
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, come on now. 1 time, right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball. 2-2.
Good one right here.
1 out. Person on 1st and 3rd. Top of the 1st.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, their chances of pushing it.
Now at the plate, David Floyd. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
No one on 0-2. Ball
and the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out. Stepping in, Ethan Johnson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning.
All right, here
Ready
we go.
for another shot now, Ethan Johnson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Come on now.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach. But if they can't score...
Into a slide, and he makes a great catch. Digging in, Nathan Lucas.
Right fielder.
The 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. On the run is Brinson. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 7th inning coming up. The Jumbo Shrimp are out in front here, 3-0. Nicholas Padilla is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Nicholas.
Standing in, Ethan Johnson. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
High in the air out to center field. Chester is right there, 1 down. So
Just
coming to the plate, Ethan Johnson, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, David Floyd, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Jumbo Shrimp took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Colton Mahoney earns his first win of the season. Sandy Gaston was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Jacksonville had 10 hits, 0 errors. Montgomery, 6 hits, 0 errors. Went 0 for 5, 1 strikeout, 3 pop-ups, 2 lineouts. No, one ground out and 1 lineout. Current series has ended. We're batting 4th in today's game.
The Stars of tomorrow.
Play ball.
Into the box, Ethan Johnson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Oh, I turned on that one.
Crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
It's your pitch and drive. Let's go, big dog.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
That's an out.
Manuel is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Ethan Johnson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Get a good pitch right here. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0. Ball 2. Nice
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
The 3-0 pitch.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone
Right
aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So
right
no runs on a hit here.
Every time.
Stepping in, Ethan Johnson. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line.
Last
If they want to
5
turn
games,
two,
6
they're going to
RBIs.
have to be almost perfect.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be
First
staunch
one
in your
first, one
game
out,
plan.
top 6,
You know he has a
1 out.
nasty changeup, and you got to fight
Chill
to
left
make
it.
sure it's in the zone.
1-2.
That's a great take right there.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Slow roller down the third
1-2.
baseline. Encarnacion leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Nasty
He put up a
change up
pretty
right
good
there.
battle at the plate right there.
Just broke.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ethan Johnson. No
0 for
hits in
3,
3
1
tries so
strikeout.
far. He's struck out once. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Thought that
1
one
gone.
was
Pretty
little
clear
out.
he didn't like the call there. Stepping up to the plate, Ethan Johnson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he
Keep
got
going,
it out
keep-
of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear
0
down.
for
He
5
gets-
on the
And
day.
the right fielder is there
2
to make the
strikeouts.
catch, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Jumbo
And
Shrimps secured their 10th victory of the
Jacksonville
season.
wins.
Tyler Stevens gets the win in relief,
4-1.
his 2nd of the year. C.J. Carter
Jacksonville had
hammers
8
down to
hits,
save
0
his
errors.
5th of the year. So that's a wrap for
Legacy
us here
had
tonight.
6
For my
hits,
partners
0
in the
errors.
booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan
0 for
Plezak,
5,
and our
2
entire crew, I'm
strikeouts,
Matt
2
Vasgersian.
pop-ups,
You've been watching
and
MLB
1
The
lineup.
Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
2 hours and 50 minutes.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Dylan File is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go.
Well,
Line
the
out
first baseman
again.
is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Chad Spanberger.
Number 10, Chad Spanberger.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Brinson. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Hold it right there. Hold it.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ethan Johnson.
Ethan Johnson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now, this doesn't look too good. I
1-1.
wouldn't be surprised if we don't
1
see
out.
the umpires come
Top
out and bring
4
the ground crew
down
out
there,
here.
too.
The infield
0 for
around
1
the
on the
mound
day.
and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
2-1.
Now a
Ball,
curveball here.
3-1.
No one close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Right to him. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Striding in once again,
Pressure
Jason
on
Peterson.
first
2
and
hits
second.
and 2 trips for
2
him thus
outs,
far.
bone down 3-0.
Pulled toward right center field.
I
Long
think I'm
run
gonna
for
get
the
to
center
it.
fielder.
Nope. Ground
But
rule.
he can't get there. As this... Digging in now, Ethan Johnson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out with the man at first.
Oh, big guy. You drive it right here.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
Ball.
It's a great lead right there. They square one up.
2-1. 2 outs. Top 6. Down 7-0.
Hey, nice
0 for 2 on the day.
Swung
There we go.
on, and this
See you
ball is
later.
Hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
456 feet. 107.8
So
miles
it's a
per hour
2-run shot
off
to
the
right
bat.
center.
2-run
number
home run.
5 on the year, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Baby was crushed. Let's watch the replay.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was
Right down the pipe.
absolutely destroyed.
Ready to take his hacks again, Ethan Johnson, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1 out, nobody on.
1 for 3 on the day. 2-run homer.
Here's
Popped it
a
up.
high pop-up.
1 for
Spanberger
4 on
over
the
to
day.
his right. 2 down.
Well,
That's
this
the
one had
game.
its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away
Jacksonville
with the victory.
lost 2 days. Had 1 hit.
8-2 tonight's final.
2 errors.
Biloxi took the lead in the second inning and rode
Biloxi
that
had
until the very end.
13 hits,
Dylan
1
File
error.
earns
I
his first
went
win
1
of the
for 4 on the
season,
day.
allowing only a single hit across 8
2-run
full
homer.
innings. Braxton Garrett was only
And
able
our
to
only
work
hit
4
on
innings
the
as he
day,
takes the loss.
apparently.
Welcome to MLB. At the plate, Ethan Johnson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball
right
right
back to him.
to the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ethan Johnson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run
Just need a
just
pop-up
90
deep
feet
in the
away at
outfield
third.
and the-
First pitch of the at-bat.
Don't need double
Obviously
play.
a huge
Last
situation
6
in the
games,
game
3
here,
home runs.
but at the plate he's got to keep it simple.
6
He can't
RBIs.
try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At
Ball.
the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
Now the 1-1 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep.
Get in the
to
gap,
right
get in the
center
gap.
field.
Go hard, go hard.
And that
There
ball
we go.
gets down out near the
gonna
wall
score.
and should be extra bases.
Should be a triple.
2 runs have
Good.
scored.
Get down.
Now
Yes,
he's safe at
sir.
third as they jump out ahead
Triple.
with 3 runs scoring
3-run
on the play.
triple.
Yeah, and I'm sure the pitcher's talking to himself on the mound, too, and I can't blame him. He's responsible for loading the bases, and he just served up a pitch that absolutely got roped for a bases-clearing triple.
Okay.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to
That's
end
an
the
error
inning.
on my
So
part.
it's 4 runs on.
Get yours right here, huh?
So
1 for
striding
2 on the
forward
day.
now, Ethan Johnson.
Triple.
1 for 2 with a triple so far in
Oh,
this
that's
one.
ball.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the Hard hit and
Down,
deep
down,
toward the
down.
right field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
There we go.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the
But
changeup. He was
4-2, 2
way out in
outs,
front
top
of it, but he
fifth
kept his
person on
hands back
second.
long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. At the plate, Gustavo
No one on,
Manuel.
1-2 count,
The
2 outs,
1-2.
bottom of the fifth.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whip. Now batting, Ethan
Sneed.
Johnson.
Good.
Bats here with a double and a
Good
triple
Granslam.
on his line in this one. A
Ball.
ball and no strikes.
Hey, good eye, good eye.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking at
There's
Oh.
a swing, and he sends a ball high
Go,
in
go,
the air
go,
into left
go.
field. It'll
All right.
die on the warning
Okay,
track
that's
as
gonna
the
score
catch
one.
is made, and here comes the runner from
Thanks
third.
to the runners.
And a big RBI there as
RBI
the
right
run
there.
scores
Up
to make
5-3.
this a 2-run game now. Digging in the switch
Going
hitter,
on.
Cooper Hummel.
1 out,
He could
bottom
really
right.
use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Johnson is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
And
Hey,
that's
it's
your
hard to win
game.
games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in
2
this
for
ballpark,
3
so
on
they
the
are
day.
very happy with this
1
win.
double, 1
And this evening's
triple.
contest comes to a close, 5-3
A line
the
out,
final.
4
Jacksonville
RBIs.
led this game from the 3rd inning
We
on
won
and never wavered.
5-3.
Edward Cabrera
Jacksonville
wins
had
his 3rd
12
of the season.
hits.
Tommy Evel earns the save out of the bullpen, his 2nd. It's time for base. Into the box now, Ethan Johnson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ball.
And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field
First on
tonight.
first,
They come in
1-0
the
count.
midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last
Over
9.
early.
Yeah, man.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they pick up no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now at the plate, Devin Hairston.
Down 2-0, bottom third, person on first and second. 1-1 count.
The 1-1 home. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with.
Down 6-0.
In now, Ethan Johnson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
And that misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Nobody out, runner on
17
first.
RBIs on the year. Second on our team.
Pulled toward right center
Get in
field.
the gap.
Lutz is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Oh for 2, fly out,
Ready for
ground
another
out.
chance. Ethan
Bases
Johnson. He flew out in his last at bat. Hit
See
high
you
and
later,
deep to straightaway right field.
Grandsalami!
Gone.
Grand
It's a
Salami.
grand slam.
437 feet. 111.4 miles per hour off the bat.
So one
6th home
swing,
run on the
and he
year.
unloads the
And
bases
this game
on
is
that
tied.
one. 6th home run
Nope,
on the
we're still
season
down
for
by
him.
1.
And this.
Can't count.
So stepping in, Mario
Down
Feliciano.
5-6, bottom
1 for
6.
2 on his line
0-2
so far in the
count.
game.
Person on
Here it comes
first.
on 0-2.
1 out.
Now a swing, and he
I'm
gets
not
him
gonna
to
get
pop
that.
it up. And that's in there. Base hit.
Shot him.
The throw to third.
Your shot.
And he is in there.
Okay, throwing accuracy. 1 for 3 on the day.
So
Grand
digging in
Slam.
now, Ethan Johnson.
in the
He's
fourth,
already
fifth.
got 4 RBIs in this one.
4
Part
RBI
about
day.
that home run ball is one swing, it can do a lot of damage. We're tied right now, but you can go back to that previous at bat when he hit the grand slam and drove in
just
4
early.
big runs.
A 1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air
Down,
to shallow
down,
center.
get down. There we go.
And that'll get down for a
Two-hit
base
game.
hit. Digging in, Barrar Encarnacion.
No outs.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a changeup swung on
See ya.
and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, Santiago Chavez.
Now batting.
Santiago.
Santiago.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Hit on the ground toward the left. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Now to the plate, Blake Alomar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up.
Go short, second base. There you go.
Alomar backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Tied 6-6. Bottom of the 8th.
Ready now,
2 for 4
Ethan
on the day.
Johnson. Go ahead,
Home
run at
run and a
first.
single.
Nobody out.
Johnson.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his
move him
hitter,
over.
making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
58 speed at first. Should be able to beat one.
The 1-1 pitch.
Ah,
Squaring to bunt, but this is a foul ball.
that was awful. Look at his bunting up. Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Keep it going now. Keep it going. Now, your turn.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now,
One
Andrew
out, bottom
Bechtel.
ninth,
He's
1-1
working on a
count,
1
tied
for 3
6-6.
thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down. And so here's the cleanup hitter, Ethan Johnson, who looked to bounce back after striking out his
2
last
for 5
time up.
on the day. 1
He's
strike
ready.
out.
Here's the first offering. And
early.
he fouls this one off.
Grand slam single. Ball.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's
1-1.
ball 1.
2 outs. Top of the 11th.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Ball.
There's a
3-1.
fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he turns on one,
Go,
sending
go.
it high and deep to right.
Dinger!
And they have taken the lead.
2 home run game.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field.
Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. C.J. Carter claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tommy Evel closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our
Jacksonville
entire
wins
crew, I'm Matt
7-6,
Vasgersian.
11
You've been
hits.
watching MLB The Show.
Biloxi
For more,
had
make
9
your way
hits,
on over to
1
the
error.
ShowNation.com.
3 for 6 on the day. 2 home runs. 1 grand slam. 5 RBIs.
Thank you for joining us here this evening.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Thank you for everyone watching, and stay tuned for the next episode.